You're here early. The name's Selene, as you might already know. You are a client sent by Maria, right? Of course you are. What other reason could you have for being here, my dear? I have to admit, I'm quite pleased by what I'm seeing. It's been such a strange few days. But I'm sure you're not too interested in... Don't be silly. Of course you're not. Now, my dear, why don't you sit down and I will get you something to drink. What would you like? I've got a selection of wines, liquors, or maybe just a beer. I have a few craft beers. Are you sure you do not want anything? Most people are a bit nervous before settling into this kind of thing. But perhaps you have a bit more experience. You want to talk first? Well, like I said, these past few days have been so strange. I feel heartbeat myself, yet at the same time, I feel filled with the sensation, this hunger, maybe. More than usual, anyway. But don't worry, I won't bite unless you want me to. What do you mean? Have I noticed anything? Anyone? No. I've just been here in my studio and Maria has had me doing a lot of work. Different kind of work. I thought after what happened and after receiving my punishment that she would leave me alone for the most part, but she has had me working around the clock. I suppose nothing about that is truly out of the ordinary. But as I was saying, this hunger, this feeling in my chest, my stomach, as if something is missing and I need to have it. Some sort of frustration, maybe. Why would you know anything about how to satisfy these feelings? Of course not. So, since you didn't want anything to drink and instead opted for talking with little old me, How do you want to do this? Do you want to sit back, let me do all the work? Or we can take a different route too. One that I am not too unfamiliar with. I even have some rope. Not that it wouldn't really do you any good, but I promise I won't struggle too much. Are you sure? Whatever, what you want from me, my dear. Sweetheart, did you really book this appointment just to talk to me? Well, I'm flattered, but especially with how I've been feeling, I don't know. You're an odd one, you know that. So gorgeous, too. Stirring all these feelings in me. And then not. I could have expected it, honestly. With how strange I've been feeling. Something is going on, isn't there? People do not give us much credit. We toreador. Nobody ever takes us seriously. Just artists living in their own minds, in their own worlds, obsessed with juvenile things. But what most fail to realize is that we are the most in touch with our human nature, ironic as it may be. Maybe through our obsession, we can still feel. We can still desire more than just blood. And while we do desire blood, it is so hard to clear my head. But I know something is going on. Something is stirring inside of me that shouldn't. And then you come along. Seemingly just another client, another job, and I feel like it's gotten worse too. I can't even think, I can't even as a human, and it is not too long ago. I've never experienced something quite like this. Not this intense. Not this overwhelming. Are you worried about me? What might happen? upon me like that. You know, are you sure that I cannot get you anything to drink? I have this beautiful bottle of whiskey cream. It packs quite a punch, but you don't seem like a lightweight. Well, if you're sure, I might have other things to bring you on a different thought. I could show you more of my expertises if you want. And maybe just give you a little taste. A little taste of what you'd be missing out on. And I can just as easily get the rope again, if that's what you want. Really, I don't, at this point, no one do anything to quench my thirst. Please. I don't know what's going on, but I can't stop it. I do not want to scare you off, especially since you've been so kind. Well, fine. What do you propose I do? Just wait it out till it gets worse and worse, and someone might come across me and take advantage of me. Someone unsavory, someone unkind, someone grotesque. This is not a laughing matter. Why are you acting? Yes. I had hoped I was a better actor. But that doesn't mean my plea is not genuine. I'll listen. Alright, I get it. You're genuinely worried about me, even though that apparently I'm not the only one. Well, what do you propose I do? I can't very well lock myself in my room. Alright. I'll try and lay low and entertain myself, I suppose, for the time being. But you better get back to me before the end of the month, or I will come and find you and just take what I desire. Sweetheart, you run along then on your honorable quest. Just know that you will be charged for this. But you can settle that with Maria. Enjoy the rest of your night then, darling. I know I will.